everyone, Tim Schofield here, and it's time to tell time with the new Apple Watch Series 9. This watch has the new double tap gesture, the new S9 processor, on-device Siri, and more, so we're gonna check it out. I didn't go with the Ultra. It would be nice to have the display brightness of the Ultra watch. However, I don't really need some of that functionality, so it would kind of be lost to pay that much for a watch that has all of that function built in. Maybe if I was doing some more, water sports, scuba diving, things like that. I'm not quite that active. Anyways, I'm gonna unbox the new Apple Watch, take a quick look what comes inside, set it up, and then of course get some hands-on with some of the new features and check it out. Let's get started. Here is the new Apple Watch, very plain packaging. I also want to point out I will be doing an iPhone 15 unboxing. I just finished my, iPhone 15 Pro unboxing. Don't worry, it's fine. So you can check that out. I'll link to it down below. Anyways, this is the Midnight 45mm Apple Watch. Let's get it open. All right, opening it up has a lot of pictures of the different watch variants that you can get. However, we have two separate ones, the watch face and our band. This is the Sport Loop band. Let's open that up first. At the top, just some instructions how to attach it to the watch face. You also get just some more information and instructions. And let's take our band out of, it's really soft. It's a little softer than I was actually expecting it to be. And onto the Series 9 Apple Watch, designed by Apple in California. You do have a charging cable and a charger. This is USB Type-C. Quick closer look, USB Type-C to our wireless charger, just this side, which is also magnetic. Finally, just a little bit more information and onto the watch face. On this side does let you know it's the 45mm face, which is the larger out of the two that you can order. Let's peel this paper off. There we go. Throw that to the side for a second, and here it is. Let's take a closer look at the back. This is where the sensors are housed and just more information about the watch itself. You also notice these buttons. This is how you release your watch band if you're interested in swapping them out. Along the right side here is a microphone and a side button and a digital crown, which also has a button which spins to control your watch. This is the 45mm watch face. On this side, just a speaker there. So I'm gonna press and hold our power button, and while the watch boots up, let's get the band connected and get it all sized up and ready to go. So I'm gonna boot this watch up now, and while it boots up, let's go ahead and just slide our band in. It should slide right in, if I have it the right way. There we go, and it has a little click when it snaps in there, and then on the other side, the same exact action. Let's line it up and slide it in. I don't know why I'm struggling. This usually just is a quick slide and snap. Come on. Okay, I don't know why I struggle with that. It's usually not that challenging. I expect to get better and better at it as, I change bands and such. Now, what we're gonna do, easy with this band, it actually is just Velcro, so I can slide it out. I don't believe it should disconnect. No, okay, so there's a clip there that holds it in, so you can put it all the way on and then just grab this end. It's a little tough with the camera in front of me, but that's okay. And just slide it to whatever comfortable, tightness is, and there we go. Velcro's right on, just pretty sleek looking overall. It's a very lightweight band, and again, it's pretty soft, pretty easy to adjust to your liking if it happens to be a little bit too tight. But now I'm gonna run through the startup process and just talk about anything that's noteworthy. So now I'm gonna grab my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Oh, never mind, I was gonna go to the Apple Watch app, but it prompted me right away to set up the Apple Watch. So let's run through that setup process. It should, come on. Oh, I have to hit start pairing. There we go. Sorry about that. And your Apple Watch is paired. As simple as pointing the camera at your watch face. You get the option to restore from backup or set up as new, which wrist you're going to wear it on. You can bold text or even increase the size. It gives you a recommendation based on your iPhone type settings. You input information about your health and also can get cardio, fitness, and noise if sound levels are too high. Notifications about that. These aren't new features. These are things that have been on previous Apple Watches. Okay, that was really quick. I'm going to hit start and let's learn how to navigate the Apple Watch. Before we get into the Apple Watch app, I do like this watch face out of the box. Left side button to open your control center. side button to control it. These are all very, very simple things. But again, if you're new to Apple Watch, they're probably pretty useful. You do get various widgets, so that's really nice to see. You can fully customize those. So if you start scrolling up, or you can go into all of your apps, a full app drawer, all of them synced over from your iPhone. All right, let's walk through some of the new features. First of all, Raise to Speak, which has been there, but anyway, Siri got an update. It's on device now, so it doesn't need to be connected to your phone, and it doesn't need to wait for a connection to send the information. It will do it on device. You know what? Let's do a quick test. What's the weather like right now? So instead of having to transcribe it, send it to the phone, you'll see how quick it actually activated this information. It should make Siri a lot faster and actually more useful on your watch. Now, if you did get the new watch and you want to try out the double tap gesture, it actually hasn't come to watch OS yet, which is a bit of a bummer out of the box, especially since they talked about it. However, if you go into accessibility settings and go to assistive touch, it's been sort of a feature for a while, and you probably have it actually on your Apple Watch. I think it's since Watch 4 that it's been enabled, so you can actually pinch, double pinch, clench, double clench. So those are different hand gestures that you can use. So if we wanted to try it out on our watch, so let's do pinch. So I think I have to press it here. So pinch, boom, pinch recognize. So you can play around with it. It's not quite the exact same. It's been a feature for a little while, but they are optimizing it differently when it actually comes to the watch. I did mention how bright the display gets on the Ultra watch. However, on the Series 9, it got a huge upgrade from the Series 8, actually 1,000 nits upgrade. It actually now is at 2,000 nits of brightness, and let me crank it up from here. It's actually really kind of crazy how bright it gets, so you shouldn't have any problem whatsoever seeing it outside in direct sunlight. If we go in and go to add new watch faces, here are some of the new ones. Nike Globe, the palette one we just had, Snoopy is on there. Solar Analog. So let's actually add Solar Analog to our home screen. Now, style you can change if you want a different light, different color, but we're gonna keep it all the same. Go back home. There's that Solar Analog. Anyways, I do think I like the palette better, but let's take it off for just a final second. That's just about everything I want to talk about for now with the Series 9 from Apple. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the latest smartwatch that Apple has to offer. Obviously, the Ultra 2 just came out as well, but this is the Series 9. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe. A lot more Apple content coming soon, like I mentioned, more phone videos, etc. And as always, thanks for watching.